Now, within Tantra, there are classifications. Classifications means there are known as the 7 acharams. Acharams means modes of behavior. Okay, as you progress one after the other. The basic mode of behavior, it says, is the Veda Achara. Veda Achara is the average way of worshipping which we average person does, which is perfectly all right. Say that that's how you start. And the other thing is that this 7 modes of upasana, of acharam, you need not cross it in one lifetime. It will take lifetimes of efforts. So it's not saying that, you start today and 10 years later you'll reach there. No. Nature will play its part in guiding you after you have successfully completed each of the acharas and integrated the knowledge and the tattva there inside in your mind and body.
You carry it into your next
Yes,
lifetime.
the impression will be there with you. So nothing gets lost. So look at acharam as a stage of progress, sort of. So the stage of progress comes that first you start with Veda Achara, where you do the upasana in the normal way it is to be done. Okay. And they will tell you that you should ideally do it in the daytime and follow the average restrictions of upasana. Any deity you worship, doesn't matter. After that, you go to the Vaishnava Achara, Shaiva Achara, which is that acharam, which is basically you have a more singular focus. So in Veda Achara is basically when there is Ganpati festival, you worship Ganpati. When there is Navratri, you do Navratri. When Shivratri, you do Shivratri. So you do all the Devata Puja little, and you are starting to develop in a consciousness. And then you become more focused in the Vaishnava Achara. Vaishnava Achara is basically you put on you are dedicated upasaka of some of the other form of Vishnu, and the niyamas, the rules that come into that worship also deployed in this stage.
And you can only learn all these rules and regulations through a guru.
A little bit through a guru. But if you are in the tantric path, specifically if tantra is what you really need to, yes, you will have. That is where after this, I'll explain. After this, there's the Shaiva Achara. Shaiva Achara is so Shaivas are considered as somebody, you study texts more, you not only practice, but you also read the scriptures relevant to the of the path that you are in. Okay, what does the accumulated wisdom for thousands of years say? What does it mean? Okay, what is the interpretation of it? What is the tattva? Which is the philosophy that I'm trying to, inculcate in my mind and through this practice and all that. Then comes Dakshina Achara. This is where Tantra properly starts. Dakshina Achara. Dakshin means right. Achara means behavior. Okay, practice or a mode of behavior. Here you will need an initiation. So tantras are clear that in this stage, once you start doing Shakti mantras, worship of Shakti is the mother goddess, you will have to have one initiation from a guru, proper initiation. Okay, and there are specifications of this initiation. There is Abhisheka, Shakta Abhisheka, Diksha, and all that is to be given. Then comes what is known as Vama Achara. Vama Achara is the left hand path. Vama Achara also requires a Diksha. Okay, after this, after you have integrated Dakshina Achara Upasana to the full, then you start using the most infamous things in Tantra, for which Tantra both has the curiosity and those who do not know, they put blame on Tantra and things like that. It is the Panchamakara has to be used to the deity, offered to the deity. Panchamakara is 5 tattvas, 5 representative tattvas, which are meat has to be used. Okay, Mamsa, then Matsya, then Mudra specific grains, etc.
Matsya is
fish. Then Madhya, alcohol has to be, and last is Maithuna, sex. In fact, Lord Shiva says in the Kularnabha Tantra, he says that the Vama Achara, or also known as the Kola Achara, he says that the Kola Achara is the greatest of the acharas. Okay, but if an unfit individual enters into it, not only the Shakti will leave him, but he will fall into a state worse than he had started. And I've seen so many cases like that.